Career Connections is the Southwest Carpenters' premier building and construction trades pre-apprenticeship program. This program integrates academic skills with practical applications, allowing students to evaluate career options in the industry through hands-on projects and comprehensive academic coursework. It teaches basic, intermediate, and advanced skills in commercial and residential construction, and it also teaches construction safety.
We provide a direct pathway into a career, not just a job, but a career for your students right after they graduate high school.
It does start out with some individual projects, giving them the courage and the acknowledgement for completing their individual projects. But it's a segue into teamwork building.
They're going to learn how to use different power tools, a skill saw, a chop saw. They're going to learn different framing, installation techniques of wood and metal. They could learn some welding components as well.
The focal point of our success is the well-developed curriculum and the support provided by the CC team. It is a unique program because it was developed by a team of UBC members with teaching and field experiences that designed the curriculum and the step-by-step project procedures. The Career Connection program includes 8 comprehensive skilled trade textbooks that are derived from a skills matrix that easily identifies skills levels as basic, intermediate, and advanced. Career Connections issues internationally recognized certificates for each level of completion. These certificates provide students a clear pathway to a lifelong career as a professional carpenter through a UBC apprenticeship training. The Career Connections curriculum has been approved by the California A through G process. In addition, our curriculum has been adopted by Arizona, Nevada, and New Mexico.
The school boards recognize that it's a lot of construction that's going on right now. Who better to do it than the kids that they've put through a pathway to construction, and they get to stay in their neighborhoods and build community wealth.
It definitely benefits Raymond right at the start because they're learning skill sets that, as simple as learning to read a tape measure, basic safety, one-on-one skills.
For McCarthy, it's very important to sustain the workforce in the construction industry, and so partnering in career connection programs such as the Estancia High School in Costa Mesa, it's very important for us to educate the younger generation of the viable career opportunities that is available to them.
In June of 2020, we launched our Career Connections LMS, Learning Management System, and many of our instructors took to that right away to help assist them with their distance learning.
The LMS is fantastic. It's probably the best, most well thought out system that I've come across. I mean, it gives a teacher everything that they want going into it, not just lesson plans, but the ability to manipulate the actual plan to fit what it is that their plan asks of them. Because every site, every district, they're going to have different formats for the lesson plan.
Where the student can do most of their work online. This creates more shop time.
My experience in the program, it was fun. I got to learn how to put the blueprint into action, how a wall will be built. Like, you may think it's simple, but it's really not. The measurements and everything, all the basics.
My kids get everything from stick framing to metal stud and drywall to concrete formwork.
The skills from school really helped me on the job site.
When I first started working, my first day, I already know how to use skill saws. I know how to use the grinders, and not a lot of people who barely start know how to do that. So when I first started, people started looking at me like, hey, who is this? He knows how to use power tools already? Where'd he come from?
Career Connections helps students get into the apprenticeship by working directly with our contractors. Let them know with certificates and certificate levels what skills that particular student has, so that when we talk to a contractor or a student goes to a job site, they'll know what skill level they're getting in that student.
Another major factor in the success of our program is the Career Connections team support.
The instructors have the opportunity to have professional development days with us, the outreach specialists, but also with our apprenticeship. They can do externships, come down and see at our training centers what a professional union carpenter does and how they build and assemble projects. So we work with them very closely to make sure that they have the most current and up-to-date training that they have available.
In-person personal development days for our instructors is crucial. It keeps them up to date with things they might need as resources to keep them engaged in their class. We want them to have a clear understanding of what they're doing as a benefit, not just for themselves to get a paycheck, but for those students that they're actually working with.
The outreach specialists are industry professionals that mentor aspiring carpenters and facilitate the entry procedures for students into a UBC-sponsored apprenticeship program. Meeting industry needs, our pre-apprenticeship program will supply our contractors with skilled young apprenticeship carpenters with state-of-the-art training. This will reflect on the skill, quality, and productivity to meet contractor demands. With billions of dollars of projected infrastructure and development, our region needs a skilled workforce to mitigate the labor shortage, support the economic growth, and the vitality of future communities that build community wealth.
If it wasn't for the program, I would not be here. I mean, I would be, I don't know, I'd probably be homeless or something because I wouldn't be doing anything. Becoming a union carpenter has changed my life dramatically. Can't really go wrong with the union route.